Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another Apothecary Diaries reaction. Today we're here at Season 2, Episode 19 and 20. Last time Mama got taken away. We don't know what the hell she's needed for, but she got taken away to the Fox Village. And Shisui and Suire are related. They're sisters. Or maybe they're not actually sisters, but it seems like they are, because they also had like a brother who's calling them sisters. So I don't know if they just have a lot of family or what's going on. But I guess we'll see. I do think they're probably related though. And then there was the whole thing with Taiho, the doctor, Shisho, and Lolan, and the mysterious woman. I had a lot of theories last episode, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check that out. I'm not even sure half the stuff that I said, but some of the stuff had to do with Shisho and the Empress Dowager, maybe, or like Taiho and how they were victims of Taiho and Shenlu, I think her name was, the old lady, how they were probably victims, well, they were victims of the former emperor. So I guess we'll see how that connects all to them. And also the woman from the west, I think it was, one of the two cousins. I don't know how they're connected to all of this, but I guess we'll see. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, or if you guys want to check out my Patreon, go ahead and check it out. We have a bunch of anime and openings and endings on there, as well as anime themselves, such as Orb, Pluto, Mashal, Dandadan, Sakamoto Days, Apothecary Diaries, and The Summer Hikaru Died. And also like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Shisui. Festival. Yeah, the fox mask.
まな尻を染めるのは赤が定番なのに緑を塗るなんて変わってるな。なんかタヌキみたい。マウマウだって猫みたいだよ。
I don't want to pause the episode, but Tanuki and Fox, Kitsune, they were both the nicknames of Shisho and Lakan. What association does that have with this? Because it's kind of weird last time. Because Lakan is called the fox, and Shisho's called the Tanuki, raccoon, right? So it's weird that this village has fox masks rather than Tanuki. Because I swear Lakan was known as a fox, right? Right? Not really the Tanuki. Yeah, the lanterns. Also, where are Lolan and Shisho? Why did she do that? That was weird. That was weird. Why did she eat them? Did they kill the villagers? Okay. I thought they did. Others? Ooh. What if the others were from where the rear palace, like that place? Not the rear palace, like I mean the kingdom of Emperor. What if they were from that land, and that's why they also had a grudge against the former emperor? Also, I might have gotten Lakan. I might have gotten Lakan. I might have gotten Lakan and Shisho's animals mixed up. The color blindness. Colorblind. They're all related to the Empress? Or the Emperor? Yeah. Mother Royal, yeah. Yep, I was right. They're both from the west. They're the people that invaded. So they're actually worshipping, or I guess proud of their invaders in a sense. Because the masks represent the westerners, which is also the same people that has invaded. Because very clearly Mama just said that they're part of that they're related to the Mother Royal, right? Locust? Yeah, I'm good on that.
見たくないというか。
Frogs. Crazy. Doesn't want to eat a frog? Mama, you don't want to eat a frog?
虫食べたことない？花町の屋台では見かけない。そろそろ交代の時間じゃないかな。裏でちょっと待ってようか。
So why are we here? Are you guys gonna tell us? Like, why?
どうしたの？
Does Mama know already?
こっちのがいいんじゃない？え、いいの？はあ、やった。ありがとう。マオマオ、いいやつだね。別に。
願い事を書いた面が燃え尽きて天に昇ったら願いが叶うって言われているんだよ。書いてねえの？
今知った。
マオマオはそういう迷信信じないと思って。
迷信じゃねえよ。あれは絶対叶うんだ。
ほら、来るよ。叶わぬね。
The music, man.
祭りは
And why is Suire so afraid of
ね
snakes?
行ったらちょうど恐怖が中にいてね。
I wonder if there's a deeper trauma behind that.
自分の立場は分かっているのか？形としては人質だが、拘束もないし、扱いは大
Yeah, so what is the reason that you wanted me here? I know what I get.
他に理由があるのか？
Or what's going
この
on
二人
there?
の行動には違和感しかない。
Yeah,
でも、
because
それよりも今気になるの
they
は、
the show is almost painting them like they're meant to be like they're allies. They were meant to like feel bad for them or something maybe in the future. Like, there's gonna be some trauma there, like Lakan maybe in a way.
マンだらけはいらないと思う。
That's the type of characters I feel like they are.
私はこの程度で済んだが、失敗すれば記憶を失う。人体で試すには、まだまだ改良の余地あり。
私でどうぞ。
お前では試さない。
なんでですか？遠慮せずに。
人質だろう。
仲良くなってよかった。お姉ちゃんもマオマオも友達少ないもんね。
うるさい。黙って。なぜ私を連れてきたのか。
Those are literally the main questions you should be asking. But Mama's chill like that, so I guess she doesn't need to ask.
お前見張りつけられるとか何やったの？
I don't know.
マオマオ、朝ごはん冷めちゃうよ。
後でいい。
うわ、武将だな。すげえ偉そうだ。シェンメイ様みたいだ。
シェンメイ？
Who is that? Is that their mom? Is that Shisho's wife? Lady Shenmei? And that's not actually the kid's mom?
というか、文様の細かさとか職人の
I don't
技
know.
って感じ。見る人が見れば誰の注文で作られたかわかると思うよ。
じゃあ俺飛ばせないか。くれたやつが粘着質だから戻ってきそうだな。手慣れてるよね。
慣れてるよ。遅いとぶたれるもの。
ぶたれる？
マッサージもうまくできないと熱いお湯かけられるの。
Okay, that's Shenmei,
だか
isn't
ら
it?
必死で覚えたんだ。
Where's Lolan, by the way? Is Shenmei related to Lolan? Is that Lolan's mom? Is that Lolan herself? Or mom? So is his mom, her mom Lady Shenmei? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I want answers.
私も今日は出かけるから。
They're just covering her eyes too. Lady Shenmei. Her mom? Is that why the eunuchs were scared too? Okay, Shenmei is looks like she's a evil woman. Lady Shenmei. I have a feeling she's related to Lolan, and maybe that's why she's missing too. Maybe why Shisho's missing as well. I'm cooking, right? Ooh, hold on. Isn't this the place where the girls were? Isn't that where they grew up? Isn't that where they grew up? I swear that was the place that... I swear that was the place we got shown in the flashback of the two cousins. And this was the window. I'm cooking. Is she thinking the same thing as I am?
見張られてるんだろう。まあ行けなくもないけど。
本当に？どうやって？
Or am I completely off?
教えてやるよ。俺が勉強から抜け出すために使ってる抜け道。
Okay, let's go, bro.
やっぱクソガキだ。
That's my guy. All of a sudden. Also, is the passage that he used the same one that the cousins used? Oh. And that is the trick that two cousins used when they were younger to like trick the person watching them? Is that same technique the one that was used on Li Shu? How the mirror looked like her mom? I might be cooking right now.
薬を人体で試すにはまだまだ改良の余地ありだと。なるほど。捕まえやすい小動物で試してたということか。
Fucked up, but that's how it works.
中に何があるっていうのさ。
A mirror? Is there a mirror there? And maybe all the chemicals that she uses to make them potion.
金属の筒？すげえいっぱいあるぜ。
なんでこんなものが。ここまでは予想してなかった。
The Feifa.
参ったな。
Oh, the blueprints. They set it up.
フェイファの工房じゃないか。
They did it. They're the ones that did it. They're the ones that ordered the hit. Again, this connects back to the Emperor. And she's a part of the lineage, man. Maybe it's all to take revenge on the mother. What is it called? The people that invaded. This is SHENMEI. This is SHENMEI for show. She looks like a. She looks like a. You know what I'm saying? A bitch. I'll put it bluntly. And everyone's scared of her. Is she the one pulling the screen? Yep, her. Yep. Isla, her name was. What the hell? Is she the one pulling the strings? Behind Shisho and Lolan, maybe? What's going on there? She looks exactly like Lolan, but older. Ugh. Pale ass skin. I swear that episode flew by, bro. Actually, bun this ending, bro. Let's go to the next episode. I want to go to the next episode right now. She got the blade on her. That's probably Shisho's wife. Yeah, that's Lolan. That's Lolan. I know who that is, bro. Yep. A caning, bro. Bro, fuck you. Someone burned her alive. Suire was probably tortured with snakes. That's why she was so traumatized. And Lolan's trying to help her. Well, bitch, I am. And she's also an idiot, apparently, too. Okay, that is Shisui. Yep. Pause. Pause. I know I don't pause during the episodes, but I literally called it last episode. Well, not last episode. 2 episodes ago. I said, what if Shisui was Lolan? Because they literally had the same exact hair color. And we never saw Shisui and Lolan in the same room. You guys are going to say I'm calling bullshit, but I literally said that 2 episodes. I might need to insert the clip right here. Or maybe Shisui is Lolan. If I didn't have the clip right now, that might have looked mad awkward. But hopefully I inserted the clip right there. I literally said that Shisui is Lolan. I know I said a lot of things, but come on. That was... I had some grounds for that theory because we never saw both of them in the same room. Shisui has the same hair color as Lolan. She literally looks like her without makeup. It was feasible. He didn't blame me though. I'm kidding.
ですか。私を姉として扱うのはあいつだけだよ。やはりそうか。
Yep, the affair.
ローランは師匠の一人娘と聞いていたが、 腹違いの娘がもう一人いたと。
That's why she resents her.
あれほど恐ろしい奥方のシェンメイからは。
Pause the episode again. That's literally what I was thinking. The affair with Tai-ho that the doctor had. Is the doctor Shisho? I don't know. But yeah, the affair that he had. Yeah, I had a feeling she had like some resentment toward that. That's literally what I was thinking. That's literally what I was thinking. That's why I said that. I know I'm too absorbed in this aspect, but I like getting shit right, and that feels so satisfying.
存在すら許されないだろう。
シェンメイ様は私が憎くて仕方ない。
You bastard. He's a bastard child.
し
Ooh.
かし選定の代、シェンメイ様は高級に召し上げられた。時を経て歌手という形で戻ってきた時には、父のそばに私の母と私がいた。ああ、元は私の名前だ。
ローラン
Mmm.
はその名前を気に入っているようですね。下女として偽名を使うなら、もっと違う名を選べばよかったのに。
Such a great story.
倉庫の爆発の混乱に乗じて最後を盗み、発覚したら死人を装って逃走した。
Yeah, that's why when they showed the pipe, they showed
先日
Shisui
の
or
フーパーを
Lolon.
使った襲撃事件も師匠が黒幕だったのだろう。高級管理者の人士様は高級のあり方を変えようとしていた。師匠のやり方に反するように。
In case we weren't aware, they're just connecting all the pieces for us. Even for things that you might have forgotten. You know why. You know why.
帝かその縁者のみ。
There's your
帝に
answer.
近しい男子は王帝しかいない。そういえば狩りの時に何か大事な
Oh, come to
話
think
を
of
し
it.
ようとしていた気が。
I remember,
こうは人を狂わせる。
and remember when I said last episode that Shisho and Jinchi and Shisui were very much alike. They were much very similar to one another. I definitely said that like in my discussion last video, how they were very similar in that they're like faking their personas potentially, and how they're like, you know, yeah, it's all kind of I said, but you know, I made that connection between the two of them. So yeah, that's yeah. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know. I didn't have much else to say right there.
よし、この件はひとまず置いておこう。
Oh
現状
brother,
を把握するのが先だ。
it's snowing.
あなたたちは戦を起こす気ですか？
Is it just because he cheated, or no? No, that wouldn't be the
それ
case.
は私が決めることではない。
Is it because of the stuff that happened in the past with the ancestors? No, I feel like it's something else.
シェンメイ様のご機嫌を
Bro, we need to kill Shenmei. And I guess that's why Shisho can't do anything about it, because he was the one that was brought into the family, the main family. Like, he was a noble, but he wasn't like...
おお、前のクスシが残した宝の山。
もし死の一族が謀反を起こしたとなれば、一族老
Hold on.
そ
They're
の
talking.
罪を負わされるだろう。それは女、子供でも赤子でも。
That's crazy.
子供たちは知っているのだろうか。
The Shi-Clan. That's the clan that Shisho's from.
教えたのだろうか。
And that's why it's literally North Korea. That's literally the perfect... I think that's the perfect real-life comparison. It's North Korea, bro. Except the dictator is a woman.
ここは笑うところ。母は父に憤っている。お母
What is
様が
that?
笑えば笑い。
What does she use right there? Not gonna lie, I'll spin the block and use a faith on her.
人形のままでいてもお母様を止めることはできない。もう何もかも遅かった。
What a nice shot that was.
おい、クスシを連れてきました。
失礼します。じゃあこの香り。
There's an orgy going on, bro?
それで不老の薬はまだかしら。
もう少しかかりそうです。いつもは仲のいい姉妹なのに。
明日は何か成果を出しなさい。
I know this from Stink. Why do they keep showing that guy, though? This guy, this specific guy.
今日様。
I swear he's the same guy outside, too.
殴りたい。
Is he more important, or am I just looking into it too much?
本当か？俺の母様がいるはずなんだけど、元
Uh,
気そうだった？
今日の母親があの中に。どの方かわからないの
were they
なんとも。
in pain or what? I don't know what was going on. They were like lying on the bed, so I thought something sexual was going on, but Were they getting tortured or something? Like, did they get hit? Is she already
では
dead?
私はこれで。
あ、おい。なんでもない。
たとえ死の一族が王母の時代から仕えていて、師匠が女帝の長身であったとしても許されることではありません。
Okay. So they're descendants of the mother. What is it
早
called?
々に大将
What are their name? The mother back in the day?
ラハン、変な誤解が生まれるよ。ただでさえ男とも女ともわからないお方なのだから。
軍師殿の言いたいことはわかります。
We gotta work together.
問題なのでしょう。
その通りだ。
軍師殿の娘かわいさを思えば来るのが遅かったくらいだ。
He might have been doing something else.
俺の責任だ。
皇宮の外にも内にも入れるどなたかがいたにもかかわらず、我が娘がさらわれた。そこまで分かっていて何をしているのかと言っているんです。
軍師殿はお見通しなのだ。本来の自分の立場に自信を持つことができず、
半端な仕事をしてそれで何事もうまくいくとでも、半端な宦官野郎のままで何ができるというんです。
That's the episode. Never mind.
おじき。お前がそんな風に思っているとは思わなかったよ。私だって好きで宦官になったわけじゃないんだけど。
Yeah, he's not talking about you, but yeah.
違うんだ。おじきのことを言ったわけじゃないんだ。
Yeah, he's just trying to...
私は半端な宦官だし、そんなおじきのことは責めてないよ。
Where did Lahan go?
間に合った。
お前は
Oh, okay.
頭に来るとすぐ攻撃
He helped him walk.
的になる。あんなこと言うつもりはこれっぽっちもなか
I
った
didn't
ん
mean
だ。
that.
いや、何の言葉も売っていないが。
喧嘩になる前にちゃんと礼を持って伝えるべきことがあるんじゃないかね。
This aura, this glow from heaven. Gotta lock in. Epic. On his knees, pause.
お願いに参りました。逆賊師匠を討つべく軍を動かしていただきたいと。
Wrong enemy, but sure. Where is Shisho? He could be already dead, but since Lolan is still alive as Shishi, but we have evidence. We have some evidence.
謀反の証拠は揃っています。海は早めに出し切るべきです。
これは宦官人士に対する礼ではない。金軍、すなわち帝直轄の軍を動かすことになる。そしてそれを指揮するのは大尉羅漢ではなく、
Her father.
かりそめの姿で欺き続けるつもりですか、人士様。
Oh, that's cool.
月の君。
Yeah. Possibly gets to, right?
いつか来ると思っていた。それが今来たに過ぎない。
Is he gonna say his name?
覚悟を決める時が来たようだ。
No. It's still cold though. Cold episodes of Apothecary Diaries. I loved the reveals. I love Jinshi and Lakan coming together. They think they're enemies, Shisho their main enemy, but no, that's actually SHENMEI, because she's actually the one pulling all the strings, and we have no idea where Shisho actually is. He could be dead for all we know. He could be, you know, missing somewhere. He could just be like held at gunpoint the entire time. Also, he's descendants of, well, his clan, the Shi clan, are descendants of the mother. I forgot what was her name. The mother. Yeah, something like that. They're like the descendants of the mother that came, the one that was colorblind, right? I'll say I want to see the scene. Yeah, I think it was sexual in there. on the bed. I was looking at the room that Mama just walked in, the musky room that smelled probably musty too, with SHENMEI and all the other women and stuff. I don't know what's going on there, bro. But it's dark. There's dark stuff going on in there. So I want to know, like, what's the reason for waging war? Is it, or like just bitterness against? I mean, but it wasn't even like their nation that did that, because Shisho cheated on his wife when SHENMEI went to the rear palace. So is that why she wants to enact revenge on the rear palace? Because she was there while she was getting cheated on? It might be something like that, or it could be something tracing back again to like the ancestors and the invasion from the people of the rear palace. So maybe. Though I think they came from the west, though. So I'm not sure there. I think those people came from the west. I don't know if we are in the west right now. I don't know what country it is, but interesting. It's interesting. What else? Yep, the Lolan Shisui reveal was nice. I like that. Again, I already theorized that, so pat on the back right there. W Glaze. And yeah, I'm just yeah, I love these episodes. I love the mystery buildup. I don't know if we're actually gonna. I don't think we're gonna be in a war. That'd be crazy, because we saw like Jinshi prepare, like fighting and stuff. But I don't think this is gonna turn to like an action type of show. So I don't know how we're gonna deal with that war situation. It could be like a battle of like, seeing just like if a war does start, then I guess we could see like, like the political side of things, how things are going politically, and like Mamo, because Mamo's not obviously in a fight. She's gonna be like behind the scenes and stuff, doing stuff like that with Jinshi and everyone. Literally all the characters that we know, they're not fighters per se. Well, they can, but it's mostly political. They're smart characters, right? So we're probably gonna see that side of things if a war does indeed happen, but I'm not even sure if that will happen at all. Ooh, okay. Very fucking interesting stuff, man. I'm loving season 2, bro. I think, yeah, season 2 is just as good as season 1. Maybe, if not better, actually, because, yeah, this whole mystery with, yeah, her family and, like, the doctor. I think the previous doctor that did die, the apothecary, was indeed the one, was it the doc? No, but Shisho. Okay, so Shisho and Taiho had Suire, so he was the doctor, right? That they're talking about? No, I mean, Shisho and Taiho had Suire. Is that what I just said? I don't know. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. But I think that's who they were talking about. But who the previous apothecary was, I'm not sure. That died. I was thinking, I said that during the episode that I think the previous apothecary was the doctor that she got cheated on with, but I mean she got cheated on by, but that doctor is literally Shisho, and Shisho's not dead, at least as of right now. At least that would know. He could still be dead though, right now. Interesting, man. Yeah. And Suire, Shisui, they're kind of like lock-on type of characters where, you think they're your enemy at a certain point after, because it would be a good twist to like make them like antagonists after making them feel like, well, not Suire, but like Shisui. I mean, it'd be kind of a good twist if, they made them antagonist. Like, I'm speaking from the perspective of someone, speaking like from the perspective of someone having just seen like the twist of them, like, actually being related to, of her being related to Suire, of Shisui being related to Suire. So if you take it from that episode, you could see it as, like, oh, is Shisui like an antagonist and she's working with Suire, who's not a good person per se? One could say that would be a good twist, but then even better writing wise would be to make it seem as though she could be like a villain, after making her appear friendly for so long, but then in actuality she is actually friendly, and she's just, a tragic character. who just needed to do these things to like, you know, to like get Mao there. But she hasn't even done anything villainous at all. It just made you feel that way, like after she was revealed to be Sweet A's sister, who was seen kind of as like a mysterious character all this time. Does that make sense? I think so. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, the Shisui and the Jinshi parallels are evident, obviously, because, you know, they're faking their identities as someone else. But yeah, that's all. Interesting stuff. Really good stuff. Really good characters. Really good mysteries going on. Really good reveals. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, then please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also consider checking out the Patreon, where you can get full access reactions to a bunch of anime, including Orb, Pluto, Mashal, Dandadan, Sakamoto Days, Apothecary Diaries, and The Summer Hikaru Died. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.